The third James Bond film starring Roger Moore is, in my childhood, it was the best one. The Spy Who Loved Me is gigantic in scope. This was this is the pinnacle of civilization when it comes to James Bond movies. So let's start with the poster. Poster's pretty cool. Let's go after that. The villain, pretty good. It's played by the villain's not bad. Let's say that his henchmen are better. Jaws is in this one. Jaws is I'm not gonna put too much thought into it. Jaws is the best henchman there is, and his job is to go and kill James Bond. So, big points for Jaws. Big points for another lair. The evil villain, his lair. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's underwater. It's a giant, like a spider underwater. This giant lair that's been built and it comes out of the water. The villain, he steals some nuclear bombs that are in these submarines, and he's going to launch them. So Roger Moore, James Bond, and his counterpart from Russia, Triple X, the original Triple X, not Vin Diesel, they've got to get the bad guy. Long story short, it takes place in where? Does it have the best cold open? It might. Yeah, let's say it is. So it's got the best cold open. James Bond's got to get away. He jumps off a cliff on his skis and opens up his Union Jack parachute. That's the best one. It's got top 3 or top 2 songs ever. The Spy Who Loved Me. Yeah, I'll say top 2, if not the best one. Triple X is pretty cool. She's the counterpart of James Bond. I'd like to see a fight between her and Red Grant from Russia with Love. That would be pretty cool. What else is cool? Yeah, this doesn't take place in America at all. It takes place in Europe. It takes place in Egypt. It takes place, I think, in the Mediterranean. That's where the villain has his lair. What are the problems of this movie? It's way too long. Way too long. The big fight scenes at the end. It's a lot like Enter the Dragon. He's got to get all the British soldiers out of their cells, just like Bruce Lee did in the end of Enter the Dragon, and they have a big fight with the bad guy army. This is tops. Check this one out immediately.